And let's get Hughes and Brews on here.
There we go. Popped up on my phone.
Oh, Mick and Mel here. Hi.
What's up?
Welcome to our first live stream. We're waiting for Hughes and Brews to get here right now. Oh, Mel, it's only Melanie. Hi. And Crystal's Creations. Let me
go. Oh.
There we go. Hi.
There it is. Hi.
So how can we see who's on here right now? Oh, 2 people are watching. Okay.
Cool.
Well, hi.
Hi.
Where do you? Hello.
Okay, let me make the post really quick to let people know. Yeah, you were so quick. I'm surprised you came right on. That's awesome. Let me tag. Okay. Okay. So we have our beers, but we have to wait maybe a few more minutes to make sure.
Well, we can't wait too long. They'll get warm.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
No, that's all right.
Does anybody else have beers with them, or are we alone on this? Is it just us drinking tonight? Let me also make a post on Instagram really quick. I see 3 people. Who's the 3rd person? Who's here? If you're here, comment. Negative, just water. Well, you should think about having a beer. Or maybe a wine. Doesn't have to be beer. Okay, hold on. I think I'm just gonna leave it as a story because for me to post is too much work right now. So
Cool.
So I picked a pumpkin beer because oh, you have water too? Well, pretend it's beer. I have a pumpkin because, and this is the same company that you talked about with the Mexican, what's it called?
Mexican Standoff.
The Mexican Standoff. But this one is the Isle of Magurodu. I don't know, but it's pumpkin, so I just picked it. It's ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. So
That
Nice. Sounds good.
yeah, and then you got.
I have Colorado Wild Sage. It's brewed with sage and lemongrass. Let's see. It sounds refreshing.
Sage is definitely a very specific taste. So
you guys definitely went with something unique. You didn't go for the standard
no.
Beers, that's for sure.
Grapefruit, you know the grapefruit one that you like, the schnapps? I forgot what's called.
Schofferhofer. I never know how to say it.
Almost got that, but I decided to go for something fall. And then my second beer will be the Mexican one because I did get that.
Oh,
yeah. Don't say anything.
Gonna feel the burn.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to be the second one because I don't want to. Oh, the Florida 5 is here. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hi, Florida 5. I went with Abracadabra beer.
Thank you, Melanie.
It's a coffee milk stout.
Okay, I was gonna go for coffee too, but it's hard.
Why?
Oh, I chose Abracadabra because it reminded me of Abracadabra at Boardwalk.
Well, this reminds me of Disney's right now decorating for fall.
Yeah.
So
they already started their Halloween parties.
The Mickey's Not So Scary party started this week. So.
Yep.
Melanie, the Mexican beer has chili pepper in it, so it's gonna be spicy. So just wait for that.
I went with a Skyway double IPA, so I figured for all the people that are overly excited about that Skyliner gondola opening soon. So
that makes sense. I like
honor of that. And people are truly obsessed with that
Yeah.
gondola thing they're opening.
Hi, Duke Family Chronicles.
Hey.
What does Jack mean? Or maybe that's like hello in some other language. Oh my God. Okay, so we have our glasses.
Oh.
For those who know, Los Pollos Hermanos.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so hold on. Should we all pour at the exact same time?
Oh, we're
pouring.
doing it. We're not waiting.
I should have that music.
Yeah.
There we go. I think I poured it bad.
Pretty excited.
Did a hard pour.
Oops. Yeah, I poured it kind of bad. I'm not used to
Coffee.
I'm not used to this.
Cheers.
Well,
Cheers.
Well,
Cheers.
you guys. Cheers. Android craziness.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, hello.
Oh, that's good.
So are people the people who are watching, are you watching with your phone or through like your laptop or the TV? Like how are you watching this? Oh my god, Dish Jabber is here. Got his chocolate milk.
Chocolate milk. Oh, this is sort of like chocolate
Looks like
milk.
chocolate. Well, it's pretty dark.
I can't try mine because I did it bad. But I never pour beer. We never do beer at the house. Like if we drink at the house, it's usually wine. We don't usually do beer. So the Lynn Project's here. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for coming. Oh, you're watching this on your phone? And yeah, almost everybody's watching through phone. Okay. Except the Florida 5. They're watching through the TV.
Nice.
I've done that before. Watch it through the TV, but chat on the phone because like you can't really type. But let me see. I still have more in here. And
Have you tried it?
I can't get to it yet.
That's what we call 4 fingers of head on top of that.
I'm at Publix right now, so I can't really chat too much, but wanted to support you. Oh, thank you.
Oh, cool.
We appreciate that. That's awesome. Are you grocery shopping? I'm assuming. We're not professional drinkers for beer. We're more like cocktail people, I think. That's like our number one. Probably like, I don't know. Whenever we go out to drink, it's mostly always cocktails. Beer is like, unless we go to a brewery.
Right.
On Us Vlogs is here. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Welcome to the chat. Do you have a beer to join us? Is anybody in this chat drinking a beer, or is it just us? So let's
just
know.
us.
It's probably just us. That's fine.
It's all right.
So the first thing we want to kind of talk about is obviously Galaxy's Edge. If you're going to Galaxy's Edge opening day, let us know in the chat. If you're going like literally this coming Thursday at 6 a.m. That'll be us.
It's next Thursday, right?
It's next
Yeah,
Thursday.
next Thursday.
29th.
We'll be there at 6 a.m. in the morning, which will probably be there at 5 a.m. or something like that.
Some people that I work with are planning on being there at 2:30 in the morning.
Is that possible? Can you even?
But like, they can't let you.
I don't know.
Oh wait.
I mean, there's still been no word that that so far the plan apparently is just to still have, open the gates, not like Disneyland that did the reservations and then they did the virtual queue where they put you in a group at a certain time and send you off to walk around the park.
Right.
Okay, so
as far as anybody knows, that they're going to do like they did when they opened Pandora, and you just stand in a queue for 4 or 5 hours, and then maybe you get in and maybe you don't. So that sounds really fun.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's gonna be crazy. So Duke Family Chronicles is gonna drink after the Dolphin games end. After the Dolphin game, Florida 5 is drinking a Stone Ruination.
Ruination.
You know what that is?
Stone Brewing?
Yeah, you guys should know. I don't know. And then and they're gonna be there. Duke is gonna be there at midnight. What do you mean midnight? Like,
wait, the night before, Wednesday?
And then Lynn's gonna be there the 1st and the 3rd.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Diz Jabber says the earliest you can line up is 3 a.m. That's really early.
Yeah.
We were thinking of getting there at 5 a.m., but maybe I don't know.
It might be all the way in the back.
Okay, so Florida 5 says it's a double IPA.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, you guys, make sure to thumbs up the video because the more you thumbs it up, the more I think like, I'm not sure how it works, but I think like more people see it or I don't know. So if you thumbs it up, it helps. And then Florida 5 says I'm going Saturday at 6 a.m. Okay, well. So wait, they're open at 6 a.m. every day I thought it was just that Thursday.
Well, when do they start? When do they start the extra magic hours? The day it opens, or?
I think so.
So that opens at 6, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the park will open at 6 for the extra,
6
for people that are staying on property.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
Oh, wait, so if we're not staying on property, we can't be there at 6 a.m.?
No, I forget what time it would be, but
like on the website.
Because on the website, it says 6 a.m. as like the time it opens.
Right.
But is the 6 a.m.s the extra magic hours, or? Yeah, it must be.
I feel like it's unclear because the posted park time is 6 a.m.,
Right.
No.
but it doesn't say anything about extra magic hours.
So Florida 5 says not till September 1st.
Right. Then it's the extra magic hours.
Right. So
I
the
think
first couple days, it's la-di-da-di, everybody. Got it.
Okay.
Hi, the boring dad. Thank you for coming.
Hey,
boring dad.
boring dad.
Thank you for not being boring and coming. Are you drinking a beer? And Honest Vlog says, what time is it for you guys? For us, it's 8:41. What time is it for you? Or for any? I'm sure there's a lot of people on here with different times than it is over here. But over here, it's like 8:30, 8:40.
Yeah, friends in the UK couldn't stay up for this.
Yeah, we had some people who wanted to watch this, but over there it's 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I was like, if we're ever gonna make it work with them, we're gonna have to be like starting this like at 4 p.m. or something. So I don't know.
One day.
So Honest Vlog says 7:41 for us. It feels much later. Well, that's only an hour difference, so it's not that bad. Where are you guys? Where are you guys in? Obviously, you're somewhere not that far. And the first 3 days, 6 a.m. for everyone. After that, EMH, extra magic hours.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So for the first 3 days, they're opening at 6 a.m. for everyone. Okay, good.
free for all.
I'm worried because we're not staying on property.
Right.
The first is Saturday.
The first extra magic
Yeah,
hours.
but it's also the first,
yes.
right? So we're there before the magic hours.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Because we're there Wednesday.
We're gonna treat it like a Run Disney day and just set the alarm for like 2 a.m. and
We were
get on
talking about
over
like
it.
trying to go to sleep at like at
I said 8, but it might
maybe
have to be
7
earlier.
p.m. the night before.
We're gonna be asleep while it's still light out on Wednesday.
And then I saw today that I saw someone posted that you could start making reservations for Olga's Canteen now. And on the website, it has the little reservation thing like everywhere, but it's either not working yet or it's just completely full because you couldn't find.
It might be full.
I couldn't
'cause we
find.
have a
I started,
reservation.
playing with every date, every week, and went months out, and it never came back with a time. So I don't know if that's
Wow.
Well,
if
this
that's really
Probably
full
just
for
full, I
months
mean.
out,
It
or
probably is.
it just wasn't working yet. But I think that started, from what I read, I think it
No.
started today, right? That you could actually make the reservations. No.
No, it was like a week ago or something.
okay.
We have a
yeah,
reservation.
people were making reservations like a while back. We didn't get any. I see this Jabber says that someone already got a reservation for Smuggler's Run. He has a
Wow.
reservation for Olga's. Lynn has a reservation for Olga's for the first. And Duke family has
Pretty cool.
12-ish on opening day.
Karen just informed me that we had reservations, but
Oh, you have no
so
reservations. We're literally just gonna wing it. See what
she
happens.
handles that. Can you
Not
tell?
for, I think it's the Sunday. I'm gonna look it up in the app. I think we have a reservation for Olga's on Sunday.
Really, all I want to do, I would love to ride the ride, of course. If it doesn't happen, that's fine. We'll get there another time and we'll do it. But I would love to get a drink at the cantina. That's like all I want. I just want to try the blue milk. Oh, Young at the Parks are here. Hi. Thank you for joining us.
Hey.
Are you drinking a beer?
Cheers.
Cheers. All I want to do is drink at the cantina, a cocktail, maybe get food if we're lucky. Probably not. Probably not gonna happen. And then try blue milk. That's literally all my expectations for that day are like expect that we might not even get inside. So I don't know. I'm like literally okay with whatever. I mean, no, I want to get inside and I would like to do all the things, but I don't need to build a droid or anything. I don't need to make a lightsaber. Like that'll come in time. Like maybe in the future, when there's
Right.
time to explore the place. But I just want to get inside and see how it looks. The flip,
Same.
don't need no stinking reservations. Now we're just gonna walk in and be like, "We're
Hey,
here."
we're here. Hey, we're here.
With the movie date night, we're gonna take someone else's
Oh
reservations.
yeah, like the movie Date Night. We're gonna take someone's reservation.
Oh, right.
The movie where Steve Carell and we'll just take someone's reservation and see what happens. But no, I don't know what's gonna happen. I honestly expect it to be chaotic.
I mean, if you saw the opening of the Hagrid's ride,
Right, the Hagrid ride, that was
10-hour wait.
people even got cut off. So I wonder. In my head, I'm like, will we all even fit in the park at once? Like, how's it gonna work? Is there gonna be like amount of
When
people?
Pandora opened, I'm pretty sure I remember that the line to get into Pandora wound all the way through the whole rest of Animal Kingdom and out to the parking lot, just for the queue to get into Pandora.
Wow.
The boring dad says, I miss a discussion. Do we have to reserve time every?
No.
No, not that I know of. I hope not, because we didn't reserve a time. I don't think that was.
No, they're not doing that.
Yeah, what we were saying is nobody's said anything other than it's going to be just
Open at 6 a.m.
Open at 6 a.m. Unlike Disneyland that did the reservations and then the virtual queue, which again, the good part of that is they give you a time, you can go off and do something else as opposed to just stand in a sweaty line for 5 hours. It sounds fun, but not as fun as going somewhere else.
I like your idea, Young at the Parks. Just roll in with a nice wad of crisp dollar bills and bribe everyone. It's a foolproof plan. Yeah, I don't know if Star Wars will accept dollar bills. They might. I don't know if that too might say, that's not
the currency.
That's not the currency. Together Always Vlogs. Hi. Cheers. Do you have a beer? The Young of the Great Plan. Okay, I was supposed to get a cast member preview, but never heard anything from my friend. Aw. So many people have been there already. It kind of feels like, so, I mean, I'm excited, but I also feel like so many people have already experienced it that I'm like, we're kind of like super late to the game.
We're late to the party, right? Yeah,
we're super late. No reservations required. All first come, first serve. I wish they did an overall reservation system, honestly. It seemed to go over super well on the West Coast. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't do it.
There's so many more resorts here in Orlando that I think they probably just couldn't. There's only, like 4 hotels at Disneyland. So it's a much smaller amount of people, Whereas here it would be so many reservations that it probably was just too much.
Well, Duke family says if you have a reservation at Cantina, they have to let you in. And that's
that's cool.
Yeah.
Well, you would think that the whole.
Well, for example, we went to go visit Wilderness Lodge. We wanted to park there, and they were like, "Oh no, you can't come in unless you have a reservation." And then we were like, "Yeah, I lied and I was like, yeah, we have a reservation." He was like, "Okay, let me see it." And then I was like, "Well, I called. I didn't make it officially." And then he was like, "No, you can't park here unless you have a reservation." So we turned around on my app. I made the reservation. We turned back around and we were like, "Okay." It was so silly, but I was like, so all it takes is for you to have a reservation. Like I can't believe it. Like they're so strict about that. But yeah, it makes sense. I guess we should have made one. But keep in mind, only the Falcon ride will be open to start.
December 5th.
Yeah.
Oh, what is it called? Rise of the Resistance. Opens December 5th.
This Jabber says you tell them you're gonna pin trade. I got pinned. Like I don't know how much that's gonna work, but I don't even have one Star Wars pin, so that's not gonna help. It's like
it's not.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't even know what I'm gonna wear. I don't have a Star Wars outfit ready.
I mean, that's the important. I mean, the park is okay, but it's about what you're gonna wear, right?
Yeah. For the Instagram pictures. Lifestyle with Mary. Hi, thank you for joining us. Do you have a beer? Who is drinking a beer? I know there's one person so far.
It's been about 3.
Right? Florida 5, I think, said it. That's about it. First time here. Well, this is the first time for us too. We've never done a live before. So we're all in this together. It's definitely like, I was like nervous for a second before doing this because like I've never been live, but I mean, it's cool. It's like hanging out with your friends.
People that right?
Oh, someone is drinking a beer.
Modelo.
Together Always Vlogs. Cool.
Oh, Moscato.
And someone's drinking wine. That's cool.
Counts.
Wine that's included.
Nice.
Boring dad wishes he had something to drink. Go get a drink. I've got the finest of craft microbrews. Miller Lite.
Today we went to Total Wine and
yeah, we had fun at Total Wine trying to pick out like it's like endless, like all the amount of beers they have that are like creative and like have cool names and they all sound amazing and you're like, I don't know, this one. I was gonna go for a coffee one. I was gonna go for like a chocolate one. It doesn't taste too pumpkin-y. But Florida 5 says, after seeing the opening in Disneyland and so many people going already, here to be honest, I'm not even that excited. When Rise then I'll be excited.
Yeah, I'm excited for Rise. That's gonna be good.
So Smugglers is the one that Disneyland has? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. That's the one that's open over there as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Rise of the Resistance, we're gonna get first, but not till like December or something like that.
Right. When they were building the ride in California, they made a mistake, and then they were able to correct it over here in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
So now Orlando's ahead of California. Yeah.
So at least we got that. If you like Schneider, check out Original Sin Black Widow. Have I tried that? That sounds familiar, but I don't know. I like cider though, so I was gonna get. Well, it was a grapefruit. It was that's a cider.
I think that's
I almost
the German
got a
beer.
grapefruit.
That's a cider, right?
Is that a German beer or a cider?
If they call it a Hefeweizen, but it doesn't really taste like a Hefeweizen.
It's more like a Radler,
Yeah.
which is kind of like what we'd call a shandy. So it's like usually either a soda or juice soda and beer mixture, which is not what they say it is, but that's pretty much
More what it tastes like.
Okay.
Well, that's what I was gonna do, and then I decided to go for more of like a fall taste, but it doesn't really taste pumpkin-y, I'm not gonna lie. I was expecting more of like an obvious.
This one, the sage and lemongrass doesn't really come through.
Does it taste like lemon?
It looks like it.
Well, it's definitely different than mine. Yours is more citrusy, and mine's definitely has more of like a. They have it at Halloween Horror Nights, and some ABCs carry it. Maybe I've had it at Horror Nights. I wouldn't be surprised. Rise is going to be awesome. I've heard you change ride vehicles mid-ride. What?
Whoa.
What?
How?
That's crazy.
Well, that's the one that does
Thanks for 3.
four people with 4 different
Welcome to the
positions.
chat.
Okay, done. That's the one that's open now.
Oh, got it.
Grab a beer. Do you have a beer?
Yeah.
And Lifestyle Mary says, wow, beer like pumpkin. Again, it doesn't really taste too much like pumpkin, but it's pumpkin ale supposed to be. What beer is that? It's actually, I'll like see if it can show it.
See it.
Is it too bright?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you had it for a second. That's good.
Yep.
Isle
of Magordo.
Magordo. I don't know.
Due south.
Isn't it,
Due south. You like due south.
is it pumpkin or gourd?
Yes.
There you go.
Wait for you to have that spicy.
Yeah, the
beer.
Mexican one is the one I'm looking forward to, but that's a spicy one. So I'm like waiting.
That one's a good one.
Hughes and Brews has a good background. Yes, they're legit.
Oh yeah.
Our brick wall.
Yeah, we just our couch. That's it. I mean, the lighting in our house just is not great. So there's really no. We have this little clip thing.
Yeah, maybe. You can
We're
show
literally
them.
using this.
Mm-hmm.
Got it at
5 and below for $5.
There you go.
One day we'll be professionals and we'll have like a lighting system and stuff. But you know.
Gotta get to 1,000 first.
But you guys have legit lighting system and all that, right? Like
No, it's like these Home Depot, like. I don't know if
that's
you can
right.
see
You
it.
have like something.
It's not gonna fall all the way over. What do you?
You get
I'm
that.
trying to bring it over
You
far enough
can't.
for them to see it.
They can't. Put it
They're
down.
like those metal, like
Yes.
cone, like you buy for $5 at Home Depot and clip on to.
All right. The joke is I call it my ghetto light system when I set it up.
The Florida 5. So I remember one pull off your camera. No, that was actually not. It was actually my phone. Like
Oh,
I had
yeah.
my phone with the flashlight was on, and that's what fell off my. He's talking about the video I had in the cooking vlog where we were
It
doing
was-
Eat Like Walt,
Mhm.
and in the beginning
Yeah.
like, it just crashes down, and that was my phone.
Yeah.
And to this day, my phone is still cracked.
Oh no!
I never did it. But oh, so some of these people know each other. Together Always Vlogs knows a space for you. I mean, a space for 3. So many like, and then Boring Dad says, "Don't be humble. It's legit." What?
Boring Dad's been here and seen
It's
the
better than-
Yeah, he may have.
This is my old way of doing it. So at least now I upgraded to something that I don't have to worry about breaking. Nice.
So I remember from that Eat Like Walt video that you did, and you guys bought that scotch.
We still
You
have
I was gonna say that was like a giant bottle. You must still have it.
we still have it there. We don't. We're not really usually like craving scotch, but I always joke with our friends like, "Oh, you're gonna come over? We have so much scotch." But like, nice. Need to try that. All I've tried is Modelo, Corona, Pacifico, Bud Light, and all the Mexican ones. I'm Latina. Micheladas are good. My fave.
I'm not sure if I've had that.
Micheladas, I've never. I obviously I've tried Modelo, Corona, Bud Light, maybe Pacifico. I don't know if I've tried Pacifico.
Sounds
That's the one I bought not long ago.
Maureen Dad says I may know Hughes and Brews. Is that
He might.
He might.
you might?
He might.
Huh? Yeah, I think I remember he came out in a video once, right?
Yep.
Yes.
That's how I found out about him through the end
Oh,
of
right.
Right.
National Ice Cream Day.
it was National Ice Cream. Yes.
Yep.
And
You're
Crystal
deli.
might know Boring Dad and you guys. I think we all know.
That's true too. That's true.
Yeah,
too.
she would. Yeah, that's a good point. She would know both of us very well.
How funny. Yeah, I mean,
There might be a family connection there somewhere.
Oh, okay.
got it. So we're thinking of Wednesday like arriving. Hopefully, we want it to be in Orlando Wednesday. If maybe Tuesday if we're lucky, but it all depends on our schedules. But we want to be there Wednesday. We want to go to Epcot, and we want to in the morning grab all the snacks from the different countries, and then come back later at home and do like trying the snacks around the world, but from Epcot. Yeah, because we love the snack stuff. So we're like, oh, maybe we should do it, but for the Epcot like snacks. So
that's a good idea.
Hopefully, and then I mean that Wednesday we're gonna have an early night, and then that's it. Thursday morning, well, basically Wednesday night it starts. So they drink know people. You guys definitely know some people in here. So Pacifico is my second favorite. Hughes and Brews are my parents. Oh, okay. She just gave it away.
Cat's out of the bag.
Micheladas are Modelo mixed with chili and clamato.
Oh, okay.
Clamato? Am I saying that? They sell them everywhere, even 7-Eleven. Huh. What's clamato? Is that another beer?
No, it's like a Bloody Mary mix, like tomato juice.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah. They make them where I work. They just use Bloody Mary mix in the beer.
Wait, you did that?
Oh, you did the snacks?
You beat us to it. Snack run. But did you get the snacks and take them home and do a taste test of the snacks? Because that's what we're doing. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna. I'm talking about like the snacks they sell in the stores, not like the food that they sell there. Like the little snacks
like
from each country. Like,
right. Wafers.
And yeah, it's tomato juice. That's what clamato is.
Okay.
Am I saying it right? Clamato? Yeah. You will hear me complain about Germany's $10 pretzel. You see? So you're talking
That's the big one, right?
Yeah.
Okay, no, we're doing like the snacks you buy in the stores. So we're gonna go like Japan and go to the stores and pick like 2 or 3 snacks, and then go to like Germany and go to the store area and pick like 2 or 3 German snacks, and kind of like that, like the candy and like the.
I mean, there's a lot in that store in the backside.
Yeah, Japan.
Back of
Tons.
Japan, they can snacks back there.
You can grocery shop back there.
Japan's gonna be the hardest one for sure, because like I don't know how we're gonna pick.
You don't know what it says.
And then you could always stop at the sake bar if you're in the back.
Oh, yeah.
Well, thank you. I said it right, clamato. Clamato it is. So I mean, let's see. I don't know what's gonna happen that morning. I feel like we're just gonna be in line a lot. I'm guessing. We're gonna have to find you guys and
yeah, definitely
make the most of it, because we're gonna just be in line for a while. Just wait.
Yeah, we should maybe try to plan to be in line together.
Yeah,
somehow.
Because you're staying on prop. You're gonna be at one of the resorts. Which one are you guys?
Saratoga Springs. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So even easier for you guys. We don't even know where we're staying at yet. We always wait till last second. We just get a. We're like being ratchet about it. We just get a last minute hotel around the area, and we're just like, there we go, $40, like $50, whatever. But
I still feel like we may just drive over. It depends on like when the buses are running that early in the morning. Who knows? Right? So we may still just drive over to the park. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Because sometimes waiting for the buses actually takes longer. So
Exactly.
I mean, when we tried to do that park hop, not the park hopping, the resort hopping video, the part that really ruined us was like waiting for the buses.
Getting from place to place, right?
Yeah, we were trying to like we thought that like by doing that we would get there faster, but
we made a mistake.
We made one mistake. We took the wrong bus, and oh my god, it was. And then when we got to Magic Kingdom, we took the wrong monorail.
Yes.
Oh
it took so much time that we were just like we wanted to do all the resorts, but it just didn't work out.
Maybe those minivans run 24 hours a day. You can hop a little mini.
Right. Mini Ubers.
Florida said to just drive. Yeah, I think
that's what I think.
You guys need to be careful. The last place you stayed at was the beginning of a horror movie. Wait, what? The last place you stayed at was the beginning of a horror movie? What are you talking about?
I'm not sure.
Were you there? That sounds like a horror movie if you were there. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, but the last hotel we stayed at was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Oh, well. But, yeah, Diz Jabber was there that day. We did the resort hopping, so he knows that we got there a little late.
Yeah.
We were trying. So besides Galaxy's Edge, if you guys in the chat, let us know what else is there to look forward to that you guys are excited about. I know like people are gonna do Mickey's Not So Scary. I want to do it too. We don't know for sure when or what if we're. I mean, I hope we do it. We want to do it. And then of course Food and Wine and Young at the Park says I believe mini bands don't start up until 7 or 8. Yeah, so you're just better off driving. Yeah, you just drive.
For more Moonlight Magic, maybe.
Or do the Uber and Lyft idea, right? That's a good idea too. I heard that Lyfts are cheaper than Ubers. I forgot who I was watching. I was watching someone's vlog and they were saying that. I think it might have been was it Young at the Parks or someone? I was watching someone, they said that. But I'm doing Mickey's Very Merry Christmas. So when is that? Obviously December, I'm guessing. We've never done Mickey's Christmas or Halloween party or any of those.
That's an after party, right? Mickey's Very Merry Christmas.
I think it's an after hours thing. Or is it like a day? I don't know. Is it like a full day thing?
No, I think it's similar to the Halloween party where they do it just on like select nights.
We haven't done. We've done the Halloween. We've done the Not So Scary Halloween thing, which was great.
Yeah, it was fun. It was a long time ago.
So you're going to November 14. Okay, that's like an early Christmas. And then Lyfts are cheaper than Ubers, but I've had some interesting Lyft rides. Huh.
What was the Uber guy we just had at the Springs?
Green Uber.
The green Uber. It was like the cash cab. It was all decked out with LED.
He had lights like this in the car. He had little shelves of snacks and
it was like a little convenient mart. He had like
free of charge.
He had all kinds of stuff, and the lights were all flashing, and it was like a green. It was like neon green.
Yeah, we've never been inside of an Uber like that.
No, not yet.
But that sounds cool. I mean, that's when you know they really like what they're doing. That's a cool.
Right.
Oh, this guy was a character. He was a character. I think he had business cards and everything, right? He was.
Can you like on the app ask for a specific person, like if you wanted this specific Uber driver? No, right?
No. Because we asked him that, and he said no, you can't do that.
He's like, I want you every time. Like, I want to party when.
He's a little intense.
Yes,
he took his job very seriously.
Halloween Horror Nights, we're going, but to California. So
September.
We're excited
15th.
because we've never done. I mean, we've done Horror Nights pretty much almost every single year in Orlando, but now this is the first year that we're going to be doing it in LA, and that's going to be exciting because it's just a whole new experience. I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of getting like tired of Horror Nights. When you do it so much, it becomes repetitive, and then it's just like, okay, it's different themes, but it's the same thing. And then I needed something to kind of excite me about it. So now that we're doing the LA version, I feel like this might be my last hurrah with Horror Nights. So we'll see. Or it might get me back inspired. I don't know. We'll see. But every year they make it seem like it's going to be the best they've ever had it. And then I'm not sure. So they always make it seem like that. Like they're going to have the best houses. And they are going to have some good houses. They're going to have Ghostbusters. They're going to have Stranger Things. They're going to have Us. That's cool.
And when does it open?
It starts in September. I mean, when we're going in September.
I think the second week of September it starts.
Sometime in November for our first time. Is that for the Merry Christmas or the?
I think that's
Horror Nights or?
Yeah.
Wait, no, because Horror Nights goes on till November. No, he's probably talking about the Christmas one, or the Mickey's Not So Scary. I don't know. We're talking about so many different things. And yeah, Hollywood does look. It's great. It has a lower lot and it has like 2 levels to it. So, you're doing Horror Nights for the first time ever, Boring Dad. That I wish I could experience the first time at Horror Nights again, because the first time was the best. I was so terrified. Mind you, I was younger. I was like 14, but I was so scared. And now nothing phases me. I'm just like, Christmas, okay. Yeah. November. So people are starting Christmas early in November. I mean, I don't mind.
Disney's starting early.
We're starting early with Halloween in September, so it's fine, And to me, November is Christmas anyways. So I start in my head thinking about Christmas in November, and I start thinking about Halloween like.
No. Yeah, you have to get through Thanksgiving first.
You have to get through Thanksgiving first. It's
I don't start decorating for Christmas till after Thanksgiving. That's true.
Okay, good.
But once the stores start putting up all the Christmas stuff, I'm already like, okay, it's here.
They're probably already
happening now.
It's probably already out. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually probably I've seen the dollar store has some Christmas stuff already, and I'm like, what's
Oh my
going on?
goodness.
It's like, hold on, wait. I hate
Crazy.
premature Christmas decorating. Like,
But then you leave it up until like February.
yeah, then I like to just keep it up as long as possible, and then not till people start making comments, and I'm like, okay, fine, I'll start taking it down. My students will come in and they'll be like, it's not Christmas, it's February, and I'm like, what?
Shut up.
Like, who says? And then in July, of course, we did Christmas in July, so
Oh yeah.
technically we just broke the rules again. And
Oh,
then
that's right. You did do that.
I told my students, I'm like, you never heard of Christmas in July? And they were like, no. I was like, it's a thing.
Years ago, we used to do that years ago in our backyard. We'd decorate the whole backyard in Christmas lights, wrap the porch, and used to have a Christmas party in July outside. We haven't done that in a long time.
We just did like a few little things here and there in the living room, but that sounded even more fun. I mean, I would love to do a whole party for Christmas in July.
Mhm.
We had like a proper, backyard and stuff. We live in a like tiny little house. Kelly and I said screw it last year and started decorating on the Disney decoration schedule. Yeah, I kind of like the decoration schedule for Disney. They're really ahead of the game. And then it says, can't wait for Killer Clown's House, one of my all-time favorite horror movies. I don't think I've ever seen Killer Clowns. I think I need to
I
watch
haven't seen
that
one.
movie.
From Outer Space, that one, the
Right.
old one.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've seen it. But
If it's the old one, it's where the spaceship looks like a circus tent. That one.
Oh, it does
I
sound
think that's one of the
familiar.
houses.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they've done it before, or maybe I'm wrong.
Last year it was a scare zone.
I don't know. I get confused because the clowns thing is like pretty much always there, but it's different type of clown stuff.
Right, this
So I
is
never know which clown we're talking
Clowns
about.
from Outer Space.
They're not doing it, right? No. Are they doing it? No.
Mm-mm. I wish.
I wish they would do it. Are you guys going to Halloween Horror Nights?
That is not my thing. No,
So I may have to tag along with the boring dad.
absolutely not.
Aw. But you're into it, right? Like you'd be down.
Oh, I'm all about that. Karen, not
Is it just
one.
that you don't like scary movies, or you don't like being scared, or you don't like haunted houses, or what is it?
All of that.
All of it? All the above?
Yeah, no, that's not fun for me. No.
Aw. I tell you, I got like forced into it. I never liked that stuff. And then my friends in high school were like, we have to do it. And then it was like one of those things where I was like, I closed my eyes in every single house the
Mhm.
first year I went. At every single house, I closed my eyes. I never knew what happened. And then the second year, I was like, am I going to keep on closing my eyes? And I did for sometimes. And then I would open my eyes sometimes. And then I started to slowly like get braver. And then now I love it. I don't know. It's weird.
But
I used to
you
hate.
just said that you don't want to go back.
Well, I love it, but like I'm bored of it. Like, I don't know. Just because I've done it so much. It's like if you ride the same ride at Disney every time you go, it's like, okay, it's exciting, but it's still like the same thing. Like you're not that excited, but you're like, okay, I'll do it, Killer Clowns from Outer Space is super fun, campy horror. Yeah. I need to watch that one. Universal will never get the rights to it. I bet money on that, but I'd love for it to happen. Yeah, it would have been epic. That would have been such a cool house.
Howl-O-Scream, Busch Gardens.
We have never done Howl-O-Scream at Busch Gardens, and we've thought about that. I was thinking that if we don't want to do Horror Nights next year, that we'll just do Howl-O-Scream.
Yeah.
So, have you guys? I mean, I'm guessing Florida 5, you've done it like before, or is this your first year that you're gonna do it? We've never done any other. Well, in Miami, we have a really good. Well, in Miami, we have two things. We have House of Horrors, which is like this, like, it's like it's not bad, but they basically make like a little carnival-looking spot, and they have a little haunted house, and it's actually like pretty long, and it's not like legit, but it's cool. Like it's cool that they do it, and they have little carnival rides and all that. But then we also have a thing called Paranoid Maze, and that is by far the scariest haunted house that we've ever been in. It is pitch black. You don't see anything, and you have to feel your way through the maze.
No,
It's so
no,
You're not feeling it, huh?
no.
It was terrifying.
Sometimes they lock you in a room for like 2 minutes
No,
and you can't get out.
I was
no.
No, it's like an escape room.
he was so brave. He was acting like it was no big deal. He was just walking through, and I was like holding on to him in the back, and I was just like, he was like leading the way, and things would happen where like a flash of light would happen, and you would see that someone's in the room with you, and then the lights would turn off, and then you don't know where they are, and then they turn back on again, and they're like right next to you, and you're like ah, and then they turn off again, and you're like, where is it? And then it was terrifying. It was so terrifying, but I want to do it again. You see, there's something fun about being scared. You're missing out. No, first year. I've just moved down here from Philadelphia
cool.
in November. Okay, so that makes sense. And I used to set up my own haunted walk on Halloween, so I'm super into it. What would you do for the haunted walk? Like in your neighborhood, or how does that work? Did you? My neighborhood back in the day used to do like a whole block party with haunted houses and things like that, and would go all out. I miss that stuff. Like,
I don't know about down where you guys are, but here in Orlando, where we're at, like Halloween is not really that big in the neighborhoods. Like where we came from up in the Northeast, it used to be huge. I mean, hundreds and hundreds of kids would come to the house. Everybody decorate. The first year here, we like put some stuff out and decorated. We were the only ones on the whole block, and it was like,
wow.
So I don't know, it's just not a.
The kids don't come here either.
No,
right?
Well, not in this area. In my old house, there was where my parents used to live. There was. It depends on the neighborhood. Like if you're in a gated community, you're more likely to get trick-or-treaters because parents aren't so sketched. I guess they're not so sketched out because it's in a gated community.
Right.
But we're like in an open area where there's no gated community, so it's like I think there's less and less kids coming through. So I always prepare to have all this candy for Halloween night, and then there's like nobody, like 3 people.
Right. And then you're eating candy for 3 weeks that you weren't supposed to be eating.
Right.
Yeah, for trick-or-treaters, our backyard was huge, so we'd go all out. We spent a stupid amount of money every year. We had people from all over Central MA who would just, yeah, that sounds like fun. If I had the money and I had like the space, I would totally want to like do that to like make a haunted house for people just to come through. And like we live in a dead end, so we get no kids, not even the ones that live on our street. I think trick-or-treating is just becoming a thing of the past a little bit.
Yeah, it must be. I mean, we probably get like 5 or 10 kids all night.
Yeah, it's nothing like
Yeah. I mean, growing up, it was such a big deal for me. So
you guys are from Massachusetts, right?
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Yep.
With Salem, like a lot of people travel over there just for that during Halloween.
Oh, right.
I'll visit that one day.
Yeah.
That'll be cool to visit Salem. I want to visit haunted places. That's the next step on my list.
There you go, new vlog.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well, there's actually in Key West.
Key West.
Key West.
Mm-hmm.
There is a doll called Robert the Doll, who, if a space for 3 is here, they probably would know what I'm talking about. It's called Robert the Doll, and it's the doll that inspires all the horror movies like Annabelle and all that. And that doll lives in Key West, and you can go visit it, but they say that you have to ask permission to the doll before you go up to it and all that. And if not, it will haunt you.
If that's the one I'm thinking of, it was in Jack and Ozzy Osbourne's show they did where they traveled across the whole country. I think they started in Key West, and I think they went to that museum where the doll is. And then in the gift shop, Jack bought one of the little dolls, and he had it on the dashboard, and it was like freaking Ozzy out. And then like they got a flat tire and stuff, and they blamed it on the doll. But I think I've seen that one, what you're talking about.
Ozzy Osbourne?
Yeah, Jack and Ozzy had a show a while back where they like traveled across the whole country and they stopped at all these places.
Yeah, what was it called? The Osbournes, right? That was the name of the show.
Well, they had that show years and years ago, but just in the last few years, just Ozzy and Jack had this show. I don't know how many seasons they did, where they got in an RV and they just drove across country.
Oh wow, I didn't know about that one. Yeah, I think that if we visited that doll and then weird stuff started to happen, I would believe it. Like I don't believe too much on like the ghost stuff and all that. I'm not super sketched out, but if I saw that doll and then weird stuff started happening, I would definitely be like, that's it. Like we messed ourselves up. Like we should have never seen the doll. The Florida 5 has heard about him. Young of the Park says, I'll never mess with the doll. A space for here. Robert is the original Chucky. Yes,
you're right.
That's what it is. But Annabelle is also based off of that too. People send the doll letters apologizing to the doll because they got divorced and lost their jobs, and after that they were said mean things. Yeah.
Oh wow.
People take this really seriously. Like he's supposed to mess up your life if you don't ask permission or something like that. I don't know, but I want to see him. Why not? He is a voodoo doll. I don't know. I mean, I want to see him, but I'll do the things that you have to do to respect him. If they tell me that you need to ask permission, we'll ask permission.
Yeah. There was
we'll say some chance.
On Amazon Prime, they did a little documentary on the doll, and I think Adam the Woo showed up at the end of the documentary.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Oh, Adam the Woo. I wish he was here right now. Hey, Adam the Woo being here right now would be crazy. Creepy dolls aren't cool. Reminds me of the opening to Fear the Dark. Oh, I used to love Are You Fear the Dark.
I think so. Hold on. Let's see.
Now what? I used to watch Are You Fear the Dark, but like only halfway, and then once it got scary, I would like.
Oh, is that Robert? That's Robert.
Oh, you pull up the picture.
Oh, we can't see it.
They can share it. I think you guys can put it up. I think.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, I got it. There it is.
That's so creepy.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's really weird. It's just like a really ugly doll. It has a dog. I never knew about that part. That it has a little creepy dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
It says the Key West Museum. Robert the doll safely behind plexiglass.
I think it's time for. I need to get my Mexican beer.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, I'm finishing up my pumpkin. And I want to try this Mexican. I'm just dying to get to the Mexican one now.
All right, let's go try it.
Well, I'll stay and you.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait, the clowns and poltergeist. Poltergeist. I don't remember the clown and poltergeist. I do remember Are You Afraid of the Dark. What I was gonna say is that I would watch that show, but I would watch it up until it got like halfway there, and then when I started to feel like things were getting scary, I would just close it. I never ever finished the show. The doll was named by the boy. It's a long story. The house is still there and it's haunted. You can also visit his grave. But have you guys been there? A Space for Three? Have you actually visited the doll or been there? Or the grave would be cool to visit too. I don't know. There's actually that cruise ship or like a big boat that's in. Where is it again? That big boat, the big. In California, there's like this haunted ship.
St. Mary? Something like that?
Something like that. There's a haunted ship in California.
It's in Long Beach, California.
It's in Long Beach, California. And it sounds really cool. Like it's supposed to be a haunted ship that they just keep it there. And you can actually stay there like overnight, like a hotel. And you can explore the ship and they have, restaurants in it and stuff. But it's supposed to be haunted. Mm-hmm. Would you guys be down for a haunted place one day? No.
I don't know.
Queen Mary, there you go.
Queen Mary. Young
at the Parks and The Boring Dad at the exact same time. They knew it. We've been to the house and we're going to film the museum. Okay, cool. Yeah, we want to go visit the museum for sure. Have you guys vlogged that yet? I don't know if I've seen it. I've been there. Oh, and Young at the Parks has been to the haunted ship and we're talking about. Yeah, I don't know if I want to stay overnight. I'm guessing you guys did not stay overnight. I'm guessing you just visited it, but I want to see it, but I don't need to stay there. No, I don't know about that one. There's certain things I wouldn't mess around with. Not yet. Okay. So let's see who gets to it first. Okay. No, I think you guys are probably going to beat us to it because I don't know how fast we're going to get to that museum. It's definitely coming, though. I want to do it. Okay, so the Mexican beer is here.
Oh, boy.
This is beer number 2. It's called, hold on. I'm doing such a bad job showing. Okay, Mexican Standoff. And this it's a porter with chocolate, vanilla, cinnamon, and chili peppers. And if you haven't seen his channel, what's it called again? The beer channel?
Crafty Beer.
Crafty Beer. Then you would know. So make sure to follow his channel. And it's by Due South. The last beer I just had was also the pumpkin one was also Due South. So they're both the same company. The brewing company are.
But with Galactic Fog for the
ooh, that's so appropriate.
NEPA, yeah. So the two, the furthest placed out on the galactic map. So I figured I'd go with the Galactic Fog, and it's a NEPA, so a New England style IPA. Captain Lawrence, they also do Fudgy the Beer, which
okay.
Wow.
Is the
I like
beer ice cream inspired beer that they
we watched that video.
Yeah, we watched that one. Hold on. Okay, so what's your beer?
I have oatmeal porter from Highland Brewing. Let's see.
I bet that's good.
I'm trying to pour it better this time. Let's see. I think I still did a bad job. Still looks Let me see if I can get Coco up here so Coco can make a special appearance. Coco, come here. Come here. Hold on.
We'll bring them up one at a time.
Come here. And what are you gonna do your second beer? Here's Coco.
I'm doing the same one again.
She bought 2 of the same.
Yeah.
She cheated.
Aw.
No, I knew I was gonna like it so much that I'd want 2 of them.
Look over here. Say hi. Look.
Oh, there's your dog.
This is Zed. He's actually our grandpuppy. He's our son's dog.
Come up here.
Okay, move along. We actually have 3 dogs under our feet right now.
Okay, bye, Dish Jabber, and thank you for coming out
Bye.
with us. Coco says bye. Oh, Perfectly Cat. Hi. Howdy from. Wait, you're right now at Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party?
Oh wow.
Nice. Love it.
And you came into our chat. Thank you. That is an honor.
Don't miss the parade. It's the best thing ever.
Is the music the same on the parade?
Boo to you.
Boo to you.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh my God, I like this. This is
Did you
good.
pour all of it?
No, I
right?
didn't pour all of it, but
Yeah, it's got a good burn to it. If you like that in a beer,
Wow.
it's all.
that's
This is fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yours
mine
is like a
is-
basic.
Yeah.
It's a basic, but mine is fun. I like spicy things, but
Wow, that really has a kick.
yeah, and there's like a chocolateness to it. Yeah, I taste the chocolate for sure. He's going crazy digging right now. That's what he does.
Oh, we have a little dog that does that too.
We have a little blind dog.
Oh, you do?
Oh,
That's so
Yeah.
poor.
Get him up. Get him. Get him.
Coco's birthday.
no, it's
Coco's
Friday.
birthday. Friday.
Say hi.
Oh no! Hi.
That's Jimmy.
Oh. Hi, Jimmy or Timmy?
Jimmy.
Wow, it's really.
His name is Jameson after the whiskey. So we call him Jimmy.
Oh. And was he always blind, or he became blind?
Since he was 3. We've had him since he was like 3 months. He went blind when he was about 3 years old, but he's 13 now. So
Oh wow.
Oh no! I
yeah.
just read Together Always Vlogs. They just put their dog down today.
Oh no.
Oh, too bad. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm so glad that at least you had him for 16 years. That's at least
Oh, wow.
years that dog lived. Wow. But I'm so sorry, Jimmy.
Jimmy.
Yeah, we're so sorry about that. That's my dog's birthday is on Friday. He's gonna turn 10. And every day I talk about how I don't know how I'm gonna handle him ever leaving me.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
Wow.
I know he's 10 and I'm like, okay, there's still time. But I literally think about it all the time. I'm like, what's gonna happen? Like I'm gonna need a new dog instantly, or like I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go nuts. So I hope this dog lives like 15, 16.
Last forever.
Let's say 16. I'll take it. I'll take it. Like 16, 6 more years, I'll be happy.
Okay.
Oh, I bet you guys are a mess. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I know that must suck. Like I would be a mess too. Like it's crazy how we just get so attached to they're like humans to us. They're like our family member. Like we feel so connected to them that it's like and I had a dog before Coco. I had a dog he was less than a year old, and he used to play this game where he would like run outside past the street and come back in. And I was in a gated community, so I didn't think it was a big deal. And then one time he ran out and got run over and like in front of my face.
Oh.
And that was probably like the most like traumatizing, like he was a Pomeranian. He was so beautiful. And he was like the happiest little Pomeranian. And he was almost a year old. He was about to get to a year, and then that happened. So when I got Coco, I was like, he is so like protected from being like, he does not leave the house. He knows better. Like I'm super paranoid about it. I'm like, get inside. And he knows. And like, he's such a good dog about that. But I became so paranoid about that. Like I don't let my dog just walk out. I don't know how people let their dog just hang out outside, like hope for the best, like come back inside. Like I'm so paranoid. I'm like, you get back in here right now. Like you're not gonna leave me. And his dog, well, his parents' dog, she will run away like forever. Like if that dog runs out, she will just leave and you'll never see her. Like we've had to run for multiple hours looking for her. It is not fun. Coco is like good about that. He doesn't leave.
When our dogs are younger, they run off, but now they're old. Now they they wouldn't go more than 10 feet and they'd turn around.
Yeah. Coco's kind of like a fat boy, so he gets kind of tired.
Yeah.
So he'll walk away and he'll kind of he'll be like one day he walked out of the gate on the side and we were looking for him. And we're like, where did he go? And then we look and he was walking down the road slowly, just down the sidewalk, like just strolling. And I'm there like, Coco! And he turns around, looks at me like, what? And I'm like, and he just came back like, oh, I'm sorry. And like, I was like, I can't believe it. Like he was just walking at a small pace, like super chill, just like smelling the grass. He wasn't trying to run away. And I was like, oh my God. That day I lost him.
Yeah.
We lost our 11-year-old bully and it was horrible. Oh man. Yeah. Dogs are the best. Like it sucks that they don't live as long as we do. Well, assuming we live long lives, but hopefully. But it sucks that they don't get to like live, to 60 or 70 or 80, Are you guys going to have a regular live schedule? We thought about maybe like, okay, what will be fun is to try to do this more often. Maybe not on a regular live schedule because our life is so crazy. Like sometimes.
But Monday through Wednesday.
Monday through Wednesday are our down days.
Yeah.
From Thursday all the way through Sunday, we're like hectic. Like things happen. He plays in a band, so he's always like having gigs starting Thursday. And by the way, Thursday we're gonna be at Galaxy's Edge that morning. But then we gotta leave because he has a gig that night. And we gotta leave to get back here so that he can play. So that's kind of the whole thing. That's why we go whenever we go to like any trip, it's always like Sunday through Wednesday.
Yeah.
And then Thursday, Friday, Saturday is off limits. That's why we have the weekly pass for Disney because
the
it's
weekday
cheaper.
Select.
The weekday, yeah, the weekday select because
So
it's cheaper
Monday
and
through Friday.
And either way, we can never go on a weekend. So
Right.
And either way, it's better because people go more on the weekend. So and in the summer it's packed anyway. So what's the point? But
all them damn locals show up on the weekends.
Oh, you're a football coach, so you get it. Yeah. I'm a piano teacher, so I teach till like about from 3 to like 8 or 7:30 around there. So Monday through Wednesday is fine because I'm usually just home and then he's here and there's no gigs and stuff. But from that point on, it gets crazy. So technically, we could have like a thing where every Tuesday we did it.
Yeah.
I would like to try to feature try to do this with other channels too, and kind of like always like get to experience a new like thing and or at least even do it by ourselves sometimes when we can't get someone or I don't know. We might. This is our first time, so we're kind of just experimenting here and we trusted Hughes and Brews with us because they're awesome, but
we're safe. We weren't going to embarrass you or say anything.
But I think we can do it with other people eventually, little by little, or by ourselves when we get brave and make it a thing. But I do think it's good. I like watching people's live streams, so we always thought about doing it ourselves, but it's just like it's kind of intimidating at first.
Yeah.
But once you jumped in, I think it's okay. Like now I'm not. Now after these beers, I'm not thinking about it so much. Now I'm not so shy anymore. But because I was like, there's 8 people watching. So I like that. I like that there's like, it was like 10 or 12. At some point there was like 12 people here.
I think so.
That's okay. That's fine. I just did it. I was scared that there would be like,
the hundreds.
Not 100, but like maybe like 20 people. I'd be like, whoa, 20 people. Even, I mean, eventually I guess they'll get there, but I like starting small. That's like the whole thing with YouTube. People want to grow so fast. And like, I think we've been so happy to slowly grow little by little. Because you kind of like get a feel for what's going on and you're kind of like sinking it all in and little by little you're not getting overwhelmed, like I like the idea of slowly gradually getting there. And then by the time that we actually get to 1,000 we'll be like just the beginning of the next step. And then that takes there's a whole process after that, that doesn't even mean you're gonna get paid anytime soon. Then from there you have to start, applying for the program and then building up the money. And I think they wait 3 months before they could send you your first check or something like that.
Oh yeah,
something like that.
Okay.
It's 3 months, or you have to make 100 or something like that. So then it's like you have to wait for that, and then so you don't even get that gratification till like later, and then you're like, okay, I made $100, and then it's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while till this is actually a thing we can make some money off of. But Lynn Project's still here listening, putting away groceries. What did you buy from Publix? We go.
Tell
Actually,
us what you got.
Yeah, we were there. What, yesterday?
you need to
Yeah.
come coach the Dolphins. That would be us, Liquid Courage. Yeah, Liquid Courage does help. I think this might have to become a thing. Indiana Jones is here. Hi.
Hey.
That's awesome that you're here. She does live streams too. Whoever is watching right now needs to subscribe to Indiana Jones. She is awesome. She was the first person we ever collabed with last year when we were like nobodies.
Yeah.
We're still nobodies, but it's okay. We were much more less nobody back then. And we did this really cool video with her where we were all dressed up and we turned him into Edward Scissorhands. She's a crafty channel. She does Halloween inspired crafts, costumes, and things like that. And she also does other seasonal stuff, but she's definitely very Halloween based. So if you guys are into that stuff, subscribe to her because honestly, she's awesome. Are you guys always welcome to collab with me? Love you guys. Yeah, we want to do a thrifting collab with her because she's great at that stuff and do something new. Boatloads of food. I have 2 boys, almost 12 and 16.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, all they do is eat. Wow. Yeah, I bet. And then, yeah, a space for 3. Do you know were you already following Indiana Jones or did you just now discover them? Yeah, we go shopping at Publix also, by the way, the Lynn Project. That's like our main go-to.
Pretty much, yeah.
We shop. We kind of mix it up. We do also like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's sometimes. The fresh market.
Publix though.
But basically Publix, yeah. That's like our go-to spot. And we have one super close, like less. Yeah, everybody in the 305, they know. So what's the area code for Orlando? Because 305 is Miami. What's Orlando's like?
I think, is it 407? I still have a Massachusetts phone number. So,
Oh, yeah?
So I'm 978.
Oh, wow.
978.
Well, everybody's phone number in Miami that's like a cell phone is
305.
No, but there's a cell phone one. It's
What do you mean? 786?
786.
And then Broward is 407.
Oh, 407 or 321.
Oh, for
I like the 321.
yeah.
Love your
321.
pumpkin theme reviews. 407. Yeah. Well, 305, 407. Kind of similar. But I know I feel like people don't talk about, I don't know if it's because we live here, but the whole 305 thing is such a thing that people always say it, that I wonder if it's like that everywhere else. Like, are people in Orlando like 407? Like, is it a big deal? Because in Miami, everybody's always like 305, and like they have T-shirts for it and stuff. Like, it's an actual recognized thing. Good night, Together Always Vlogs.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Honestly, I know this is supposed to be spicy, but it's not that spicy.
It's not spicy for you?
Wow.
It was.
That goes to show that I can handle spice because it's not that spicy. You have to do the liquor infused marshmallows again. Yes, that was fun. We did for her channel. We did like cocktails that were inspired by Halloween. And there was one thing she did where she got marshmallows and she dipped them into like vodka and stuff and let the marshmallows infuse with liqueur. And then she put them into the drinks and then you would you would just take it as like a shot. Like you would eat the marshmallow and it would be full of like something like vodka or whatever. And it would just be like a splash in your mouth and you were just like, whoa. And the marshmallow was sweet. So it was like nice. I don't know. It worked. We did that then. Didn't we try it on our own? I think afterwards we tried it. And then she got like colored sugar and kind of like coated it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, it was cool. That was a fun video.
Oh, they saw that.
Oh, you saw that? So have you been following us since then? Because I'm not. I feel like you just discovered us,
Probably
but maybe
like 3-4
not. I don't
months
know.
ago.
I thought maybe like just a few months ago we like connected, but I didn't know. That's cool. Yeah, that was like back in October last year. And that was like to us like so exciting. Like, oh my God, we're gonna do a video with someone. Which we need to do a video with you guys now.
Yeah.
Like one where we do what you do, where you drink and do things. Like I want to be sitting with you guys and like we're just here, you know, drinking and doing things with the Hughes and Brews.
Well, you're drinking and doing things right now.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah, but we want to, you know, be at a location.
So
The
what's
Disney bar.
Yeah.
oh, so they went
I
back.
forget what number we're on. We're still short of 100, but we're working on it.
So you went back to see it. Okay. So you didn't know us back then. Okay. Because I was like, that's crazy because we didn't have anybody back then. So you guys are true fans. Thank you. You actually went back to see that video. That's awesome. That makes me feel like that like you actually like went through it. We went through our stuff. That's awesome. Like
Yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate it. And yeah, Indiana Jones, like again, can't say enough good things about her. And I can't say enough good things about you guys too, Hughes and Brews. Like you guys are awesome. I feel like you guys deserve way more recognition. Like you should be like close to 1,000 by this point. Like just because of what you're doing is so unique. I think it's like the
We always did it. We just started bringing the camera with us. That's what we just did. So
it's gonna get there. Don't worry, it'll get there. But it's just because like you guys have such a natural vibe on your. I love the fact that you always give facts and you always like just go at it like nothing. You're like, yeah, back in 1958, like this thing came. You just kind of go at it. Like this stout was from the movie. Like I don't know. I feel like I'm like learning stuff, but it just kind of like it's like I'm in school again and like I'm learning, but like I'm also like what like so much information always. And she's always just sitting there next to you like, wow, you know.
Rolling her eyes.
She's like, we're in Epcot.
Right?
I'm eating some beer Gouda. Does that count as having a drink? Oh,
Beer Gouda.
I would love
Yeah.
some beer Gouda. That sounds fun. By the way, I'm going to be at the Deer and Estate again this year. I've been asking.
Oh, the decorating committee. Wow.
Okay. We bumped into you last time at the Deer and Estate, so that was cool.
We have a video of that.
Yeah,
right?
that was like last Christmas, or well, Christmas time during Vlogmas. I'll always support you guys. Aw, thank you guys. And now you have a new channel to follow too with Hughes and Brews. And Young at the Parks just followed you guys. Sounds right up your alley. Yeah, if you like drinks, that's what they do. They drink and they do things.
That's what we do.
That's what we do.
Yeah, and it's let me also I mean, honestly, everybody in this chat, like I know that we're all small channels here, but a space for three, what you guys are doing is really cool. Like they go to like really specific locations, especially in South Florida, but like a lot of Miami, but like mainly South Florida, very rare locations that people just don't talk about. Like they're really cool spots, but they're just kind of like not, like there's not enough recognition. Yeah, historical areas are not getting enough recognition, and they go there and they talk about it, and it's like they're doing something really cool. And then same with Young at the Parks. You guys are awesome. I think you just started, and I know it's you're gonna get there, but you guys are just like you guys remind me so much of the Tim Trackers in a way, like the very similar couple vibe that like you guys have, and you're doing it great. So just keep doing it because I think we're all gonna get there eventually, just little by little. We just have to keep at it. It's just hard because sometimes you have life, and then you're not getting paid by this, so you're like, okay, like making stuff happen and making sure I'm like not lagging behind and not, it's not easy.
Yeah, in March of 2020, it will be 3 years.
Yeah.
That we've been doing.
Wow.
Which is crazy. Wow. But when we started, we weren't promoting it at all. We were kind of being quiet about it. Like we didn't even tell our friends. Like we were just like, we have this secret channel. Nobody's gonna know about it, and we're gonna be famous, but no one's gonna know. And then after like a year went by, we were like, oh, no one's gonna ever know. Like no one, the algorithm makes it so that you'll never get found. So what were we thinking that people would just find us like by YouTube? I don't know. That people would just type in like something and find us, and that never happened. So. Except the Adam the Woo found
that video,
us. Yeah. When we did the cosplay thing with Adam, when we did the whole like skit, that day we posted it. I still don't understand how this happened. I wish I could find him again so we could ask him the question. We posted that video of us being the Tim Tracker and Adam the Woo, and then like within 5 minutes he commented and was like, "Wow, this is amazing." And then he posted on his Facebook, and then we started getting swarmed with comments, and we were like, oh, like that's it, we're famous, like we're famous. And I didn't understand how he found us. Like we didn't send it to him, so how did he find us?
Yeah, I don't know.
And it was like 5 minutes after we posted. I still don't understand that. So I'm still confused. When we ever see him, we're gonna have to film us asking him the question because us small channels gotta stick together. Yes, I agree. That's exactly why, like, I really do make the effort to try to comment on as much as possible on other small channels because I know how much it matters. And I know you probably see it. I'm like the comment queen, but like I feel like
the title's gonna stick.
I know how much it matters when people, you know, how much it makes the video get more seen. You know, the more comments, the more interaction. And I'm sorry, but I'm not for the comment to be like, oh wow, cool video. Like I'm just not gonna. I want to actually sit there and watch it and like say something relative. That's some like I actually saw it. You know, I wasn't just like seeing it for 1 minute and left. Like I did watch your video. I did comment I want that to happen for everyone because I want to help everybody out. 4 years and Yanni Jones has been at this for 4 years in September. Wow. Yeah. You've been at it longer than us. We make 1 year in October. We did the same thing. Didn't tell more about it. Yeah, we were so like shy at first. Rope drop Disney. Hi. Yeah, we were so shy when we first started YouTube. We didn't want to tell our people. We thought people were gonna think we're crazy because like nobody we know does this in real life.
Yeah, that we know. Right.
Nobody in our life does this. Actually, I have a cousin.
Oh wow, yeah.
Who started YouTube before I started YouTube, and she had a successful channel. She was like killing it. She had a makeup channel, and she had like
20,000
people, and then she just stopped. And she just like stopped posting. She just decided to stop. And I was like, are you crazy? So then I decided to start doing it. And I was like, I wish you could just like give me your subscribers. Like you have 20,000 there. And there comes on her video like, where'd you go? What happened to you? And she's like, I don't want to do it anymore. And we're like, what? So I don't know. But then she inspired me to want to be on YouTube. And then I was the one that kind of like kept nagging him about it. I was like, it's kind of cool idea. Like, you know, like maybe one day this will be the future. Like TV is kind of not a thing anymore. YouTube is the future. Like everything is YouTube. And maybe we should start like doing this now before it becomes bigger and bigger and then it's impossible. And I still think that way. I still think it's going to get bigger. So I think now that we're here now, we're already in a better position than if we started now, like a year from now, you know?
Oh, yeah.
So, but there's so many people out there doing YouTube that it really is hard, you know? Like everybody's doing the same thing and it's oversaturated. I get that. It's very hard to come up with stuff that's original or stuff that's not what everybody else is doing or, you know, it's definitely a thing. Our channel's only 2 months old. It's just such a fun way to interact with other Disney lovers and share. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, at first we were doing it just to have fun just to have like memories and stuff. I think we didn't start really thinking that we could actually do anything with our channel, like make projects happen, I guess. Like now we're more on this, like we want to do projects, you know, but before that we were just kind of like vlogging for the sake of having memories. That was really what it was. And then it became a thing where we were like, well, if we keep at it, like we might actually be able to like have something out of this, you know, like maybe we'll get invited to places and like, I don't know, you know, like restaurants will want us to like eat at their place and that'll be an honor. Like I would love that if Miami restaurant somewhere hit us up and was like, hey, we have a new restaurant. You want to come check out our menu? I'd be like, yes, like that's awesome.
We have the best burger. You need to come here.
Yes, I would love that. I that's what I want. Like someone to hit us up and be like, we think we have the best burger. Come give us your opinion.
I knew early on that none of the burgers were gonna meet your baby. I'm like, I could see it in your eyes. It was like you were talking about your child, and I was like, they're not gonna like any burger better.
Burgers, it's just like there's some like my mouth salivates thinking about it. Like her burgers are so juicy. And I know juicy is the word that I use so much, but
that's exactly what I meant. I'm like, doesn't matter where they go for a burger, she's not gonna like it.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be better.
I don't think.
Again, how many burgers did you do? I forget.
I think we did 6.
Six different spots. Yeah. But you know,
there was 2
some
came close.
Some came close.
Yeah. So.
I'm the only woman over 50 who dresses up in costumes and makes crafts. Come on, I stand out. Yes. I love what she does. Like that is so awesome. She literally has like her own in her house. She like has people come and film for like put the lights up and everything. She does the backdrop and then she does it like all at once.
Right. One take.
We thought that like the first time we did it with her, we thought that she was gonna like actually tell us what I don't know. I thought we were gonna do and then try again or something. And she was like, "All right, we got it. Let's go." And we were like, "Wait, what?" And then she was like, "Next." And we were like, "Oh my god, this is crazy!" And she just she just slams these videos out on a one take kind of thing. And just does them, and she doesn't even think about it twice. Let's do it. Yeah. So Crystal is your daughter, right? Just making sure.
Yes.
So Crystal now wants to
Make some ears.
make some ears with Indiana Jones. I know she.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. That's awesome. What collaboration happened?
So what do you guys have for ideas coming up for more videos? Anything that you want to do? Anything you're thinking about?
Tomorrow, you have something.
Oh, maybe you don't want to tell us the big secrets?
No, we actually have a video tomorrow that you're going to approve of. It's called Drink Like Walt.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
So we're starting early this week with drinking. I mean, we usually wait till like, you know,
The weekend.
Yeah. But seems like we're doing drinking Tuesday and Wednesday. But tomorrow we're filming we got the Eat Like Walt book. The one that inspired us to do the first. We actually bought the book. He's going to bring it over. And there's recipes in there for cocktails. And there's two that we're going to do, the mint julep and the that one, by the way, has like 17 ingredients. Like it was a mission. It's a lot of stuff involved in that. And then the Tahitian terrace punch, and that one also had a bunch of ingredients. So it wasn't we spent money on it, but you know.
We bought it used, so we spent like
Here's
12.
the Eat Like Walt. We got it on Amazon used, so we didn't spend as much. But in the back here, they have like a whole recipe section, and they have. I mean, we're gonna keep on doing more related to this, like food. But we thought we would do a drink one because I don't know, why not?
Why not?
No, that's not good.
And we also got this one too.
Oh, cute.
Nikki's Gourmet Cookbook. So we'll definitely. Oh, good evening. Hi, a real slice of magic. Thank you for joining us. I know that it's getting late over here. Good. I gotta head out for the night. Good night, y'all. Good night, y'all in the parks. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. And this is our.
Is it like recipes from the parks or what kind of cookbook is that?
The most popular recipes from Walt Disney World and Disneyland. So
nice.
Wow.
I don't know. We haven't even started to look at this one because
the other book.
This one's a lot. Like it has a lot of recipes. This one is actually not that many recipes.
Right.
This one has more like historical things, like lots of like talking about Walt and like the different ideas he had. And then at the very end, there's some recipes, but it's not all centered on recipes. So it's actually more of like a historical, I don't know. It's just a cool book to have also, so why not? But we have that one, and then we've been working on this video that we haven't finished.
Oh, yeah.
The burger video was like that. It was like a mission. Like we kept working on it. And
this one's even harder.
This one's harder. This one is working out. It's related to working out, and it's different workouts that you can do in Miami. So basically, like we tried to do a thing where, for example, there's a very famous bridge in Miami where people run on, and it's called the Rickenbacker Bridge, and it's a very difficult bridge to run on. We did rock climbing. We did
bow and arrows.
We did the bow and arrows. We wanted to do kayaking, and we wanted to go to Shark Valley and do biking. But the thing is that it's every week we have to try to find a day to do it, and it's hard. And we don't want to work out.
That's hard too.
Why did we do this? Like, what kind of idea is this? But it was like, the idea was to like, make an excuse to like actually do exercise and also like show something different, that people are not doing. But hey, I don't know. It's too much work. But we're going to get there.
We're going to get there.
We're going to get there. Are you going to DW for Halloween? Oh, Disney World. I was like, what's DW?
Yeah.
Yes, not for Halloween night, but for Halloween's like Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Yes.
Ooh, actually.
Good night, Crystal. Sorry.
Oh, good night.
Good night, Crystal.
Last year we were in Animal Kingdom for Halloween.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, not the night, but the day.
Yeah.
I don't know if we'll be there on I don't know when we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary. I know we're gonna do it at some point, but we can't plan that far away. We just plan things like about a month away.
Right.
We can't plan
that. A lot of fun. We've done it. We do it again. Let us know when you're thinking about when you're gonna go. Let us know.
Mickey's Not So Scary. Yeah.
It's fun. It's been years since we went.
Oh wow.
She's going Friday. Which Friday? Let us know which Friday you're talking about. Your studio's in Little Havana? No, she's
Indiana
closer
Jones.
to like Kendall.
Yeah.
And wait, the Lynn Project, you mean you're going to be there also on Halloween night? Or Dapper Day? Oh, we never done Dapper Day either. That's another thing we never
That'll be
done.
fun.
Either. We'd love to do
Hi,
that.
the SoFlo fam.
Oh, hey.
Thank you for joining in. You're doing the live studio audience. No, she doesn't have. She actually kind of does have a live studio audience when she does these videos. But wait, Indiana Jones, are you going on Halloween night? Is that what you're saying? It's Halloween on Friday. We'll be in Animal Kingdom on Halloween. We want to end the night with a monorail bar crawl. Oh wow!
Oh wow!
Well, we were at Animal Kingdom last year on Halloween.
Thursday. Halloween's a Thursday.
Halloween's Thursday.
Oh,
Thursday.
okay.
Okay.
Oh, and when is the last Illuminations?
September 29th.
So that's a must do as well.
I'm not sure when we're going, but I don't know if we're gonna. We can't do it Thursday because you play on Thursdays.
Yeah.
And we can't do it Fridays because of that either. So it's gonna have to be a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday, Wednesday experience. September 2nd. That's early. That's like coming up right now.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks.
Oh wait, your studio's now in Little Havana?
Oh, cool.
What? I did not know this. So you upgraded. Won't be at Disney on Halloween. No, Thursday. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll have to message you. And like,
opening.
We're going to take Skyliner to Epcot to see the last Illuminations.
Oh, is it the same day?
Yeah.
All right. That's the plan. So Karen says we're taking the new Skyliner to Epcot for the last Illuminations. We'll kill two birds.
Oh, okay.
Skyliner opens the same
day as the
day
last.
that Illuminations ends.
There you go.
Okay. I mean, Illuminations is the fireworks, right?
Yeah, that's the Epcot show.
Yeah. And so they're doing. Yeah. So that's coming to an end, and they're replacing it with a different show. So on the 29th is the last time they're going to do Illuminations.
This is like super controversial, but fireworks and parades, the two things that we don't do.
Yeah.
We don't usually do them. We're at the park and like the fireworks are going on. We're like, cool.
Let's
and
go on the rides.
We go on rides.
That
like
have the longest line.
like parades going on. We're like, neat, and we go right to the rides. Like we don't.
They've pretty much done away with all the parades.
Pretty much,
There's like one left at I think Magic Kingdom.
The night rope drop.
They used to have parades at every park, but
yeah, I don't know. Parades to me I mean, I get it, but it's like I did when I was a kid. I guess if I had a kid, I would do it.
I would love to see the nighttime parade again.
Yes, the electrical light parade.
Right.
That was a classic.
Oh my god, it's so good.
Yeah, no, there's a difference there.
with the crowds now, it's just so logistically hard to pull off a parade that they just they don't do it.
So she borrowed time at a studio in Little Havana. Very cool.
Oh, cool.
So you're no longer doing it in your house. Wow. And Dapper Day's November 15th at Magic Kingdom. Maybe.
November 15th. That might be possible.
Wait,
Let's see what day that is.
Day of the week is that?
It's usually a Saturday.
We've never done Dapper Day, and I've always wanted to do that.
We've never done it either.
Friday.
Oh, it's a Friday.
So that might.
Why does it always fall on like
on the
most
weekend.
inconvenient days? Yeah, like Dapper Day has always fallen on a day that we can't make it, and we're like, oh well, we'll do it eventually at some point.
Yeah,
unless you have no show that day by some
at Epcot
reason.
On a Sunday a few months ago. So it's
okay, but here's the problem with Dapper Day. It costs money to have a dapper outfit. Like you have to be ready. Like I want to have a nice dapper couple's outfit, and that's going to cost money, and we have to be prepared ahead of time. So either way, I think it's good that we can't make it to November because we need time. We need to prepare for this. Maybe next year.
If your band could book a gig at Epcot,
there you go.
You'd be there already.
That would be awesome.
Or Disney Springs, even better.
Or you guys could go to the Beats concert series.
Come by, we do a video, we drink, and our doing things would be to come by and see your band.
Yeah. I'm performing kind of close to Orlando on September 7th in Port St. Lucie.
It's a festival. That's
a festival.
Yeah. They're doing like a festival.
Yeah, it's for the troops and for first responders.
Yeah. So, but it's Port St. Lucie, which is
I don't know. That's like what, 2 hours away from Orlando.
Indiana Jones says, "No, go thrifting." You're right.
Go thrifting. There you go.
But that's to figure out. I on Dapper Day, but no way. I want to dress the max.
We're on a budget.
Yeah, Dapper on.
There's a video in there at the thrift stores getting your Dapper on.
That is, and Indiana Jones is gonna have to help me with that one because that's hard. But yes, that's a video of its own for sure. I was even thinking, I was telling her to do a video with us where, well, especially with
sews, so she can put it together.
Well, she's crafty, but we were talking about doing to find like costumes for Halloween, but even for like Mickey's Not So Scary, even though I just had an idea today about what we're gonna be for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it because it's just you guys, you know, because we're all there's only what, like 10 people here. It's fine, but I want it to be like somewhat of a surprise. But it's like I don't even know if this is actually what we're gonna do. But I want it to be Jack Skellington and he be Sally because nobody does that.
Oh, nobody does that.
And we have a Zero that we like can walk around with like on the leash. I don't know. We'll see. But like I'm not telling him to wear a dress or anything. Like I want him to have a shirt that's dressed like a shirt that's Sally print, and then I'll make his face look all like like.
So he'll just be bounding as.
Yeah.
Every couple does Jack and Sally, but they don't switch it up. It's always like the guy's Jack and she's Sally. So I wanted to see like how that would work out. We'll see. I'm keeping mine a secret, Lynn. No, tell us. We just told you. I don't even know if that's actually what we're doing. I'm just saying. I just threw it out. Nice, haha, that's a good idea. Let's do it. Mel, are you still here? Have you been here the whole time? I saw a Skellington outfit at Party City today. Well, I bought my Skellington little jacket from Party City. There's a Party City close to our area that is closing down, so everything is 80% off. And I found like a Jack Skellington like it looks like a suit jacket, and it's like. It was supposed to be like $30-something, maybe $40, and I got it for like $7. So I was like, "That's thrifting." Like,
Nice.
So that's what got me inspired. Because my pants. I don't know if you can see my pants, but they're Jack Skellington. Like, my pajama pants are from the Disney Character Warehouse.
Right. Yeah.
And they're Jack Skellington. And I thought I would wear my pajama pants with my Jack Skellington new jacket, and then just like put on Jack Skellington ears. And then the ears, like the Mickey ears,
right?
And then just paint my face, and that'll be it, like easy.
Yeah.
So
I have to do all the work.
No, you don't have to do anything.
And wear a dress.
You don't have to wear a dress. Just wear a t-shirt, black pants, and like up in your face. She said no. She had to make dinner for Darla. Okay, well, say hi to Darla for me. Yes, I went today. Oh, you went to the Party City I'm talking about today? Yeah, that place.
Kendall,
I mean,
108, yeah, or 107.
Yes, Kendall and 107. That's where it was. That Party City is closing. They're closing by November. So if you are looking for a place to get costumes right now, that Party City has everything 80% off. I bought so many things. Like, I have piano students, so I bought little Christmas goodies to put in goodie bags. Like, stuff that would have been like dollars worth were like cents worth. So now it's like I got stuff for like 20 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, Christy Corner.
Hi.
Hey.
Thank you for joining us. I know we're coming to an end soon, and we have to because we haven't eaten dinner. What Party City? The Party City is in Kendall and 107. I know you live a little bit more up north, I believe. I'm not sure. Dan, that's awesome. You guys need to get. Send me to. You know what? If they have LOL, if I go back and they have LOL doll stuff, I'll definitely grab some. I promise. Hey, this year let's go dumpster diving behind the screen.
That would be a good video, actually.
That could be an actual good video, yeah. Like we went dumpster diving.
And then you have to wear it on Dapper Day.
I've always wanted to do that, but like, you know how like rich neighborhoods, they don't care about their Christmas trees and they just throw down the whole Christmas tree. They just throw it outside with all the ornaments. I've always wanted to just go pick up all the ornaments and all the stuff, the decorations from those neighborhoods, but like you have to go drive and figure out where they are. But that's a good place to save money. Send me pics if you go back. Okay, I promise I will. Don't worry. I got. So you actually did last year.
Oh wow, you did it.
Okay, so you actually did dumpster diving already. Okay, so you must know. I'm down to do it, honestly. Like, let us know and we'll figure it out because I think that'll be fun. We'll get Hughes and Brews to go. We'll all drink before, and then we'll do things. Dumpster dive.
Yeah, dumpster dive.
That'll be like the best thing to do after drinking. My boss dumpster drives. Oh my god, I keep saying drives at a local winery to get bottles so he can make wine. That's actually a good idea.
Yeah, it's recycling.
Yeah. Well done. That's the ornaments and all. We done. Okay, so you guys have done that. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's thinking about that. Have a good night, Slice of Magic. Thank you for joining us. Oh wow, so you've been doing it for 3 years in a row, Indiana Jones? That's crazy. Are you guys doing Vlogoween this year? Yes.
Yes.
We are going to do Vlogoween. It is going to be rough, but we're going to do it. Are you guys going to do Vlogoween?
That's when you vlog from October 1st all the way to the 31st, right? Every day?
Every day. You got to vlog.
Really?
Yes. We did it last year, and it's possible. We know. We did it. It was rough sometimes. Like, sometimes the video wouldn't go out till, like, midnight or, like, 1 a.m. But we're like, we got it. The thing is that you have to, I think what we know better to, like, the way to plan it out is that you need to be, like, 3 days ahead.
Or more.
If you
So
can,
you start like late September.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's, for the boring dad, Vlogoween is every single day you vlog during the month of October. And ideally, in our minds, it would be great to do something Halloween related in every video, but it kind of gets to the point where it's impossible. So you do the best you can. Sometimes it might not be Halloween related, but the idea is every day you vlog and you kind of show. I mean, the idea is for us,
Vlogoween.
we try to do Halloween related stuff.
Vlogoween.
Halloween.
Yes, like Mick and Mel said, pre-recording is probably the only way to do it, because if you wait till the day of, it's not going to happen.
We're never gonna do it.
Yeah, unless you only film your morning or something, but
Right.
I only got up to 13 days.
So it's Vlogoween is a video a day every day in October.
Okay.
It is a lot, but once you get in the flow of it,
But
it's
she's saying you start like a couple weeks early. And
Yeah.
You get it in the can so that you're always ahead.
well, or what
No,
you
that's cheating. If it's supposed to be one per day, you have to do it one that day. Come on, stick to the rules here, people.
Oh,
prepare, because there's days where you can't do it. Like there's just days that are not going to work
Well,
out.
then you lose. You didn't make it. You didn't do it.
Exactly. Tim Tracker does it.
I mean, is it one every day or not? I mean,
Tracker Vlogoweens every single day of the year.
Yeah, for 10 years.
Mick and Mel is your first year doing it. Yeah, I guess you didn't do it last year. That's right.
When did you,
I thought I found them during Vlogoween, but
was for-
it turns out I found them.
for Vlogmas?
No, I found them during the Vlogoween time, but it was a video she had put up called My Fall Bucket List.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
typing in fall bucket list because I was trying to get ideas for fall things.
right.
On
oh, right.
Right. Boring dad. Good point.
What did he say? Oh, when it's your job. Yeah,
It's your job, right? That's all they do.
Right.
that's true. No, 100%.
Yeah.
If that was all we did, we would be
We've had a
killing
lot
it.
more videos.
Right?
I would be
You
like,
said like Monday through Wednesday, so that's 3 a week. You're fine.
yeah. I mean,
You just don't do anything else.
Right.
we're always like, I'll be laying at night sleeping, and I'll like wake up randomly thinking of an idea like for a video, and that's for like just the side project stuff that we do. Like, I imagine if this was all we did, my mind would be going crazy with the possibilities of things we could do. I was like, oh my god, like we have all the time in the world now. We can just do everything. Like it would just be crazy. Like I can't imagine it, so I'm not gonna even go there. But are you gonna do it? Look at us now, YouTube buddies. I know it's crazy how I found you through a fall bucket list video. I'm pretty positive that's how I found you through there. I already do a horror movie a night during October. We do that too.
Oh, okay.
We've already started.
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been doing horror movies. I'm already in that mode of like horror movie time. You know what you guys should do is a sleepover at the Dearness Day where they go ghost hunt. Yes,
thought about
we
that.
should do that.
Yeah.
That does sound fun. I gotta find out when that is. If it's not on the weekend, we can do it. If it's a Monday through a Wednesday. They do sleepovers. How much is that? Yeah, they do like 30 per person. That's not bad.
That's
But it's kind of creepy because, okay, so for you guys who don't know, the Deer Estate is a haunted mansion in Miami, which we always thought would be fun to like film
We've been there. We've done videos.
We've done
Yeah.
videos there, but we always thought it'd be fun to do like a Magic Kingdom inspired video where we related the Haunted Mansion to
Right.
the Haunted Mansion. But anyways, the point is it's a haunted mansion. It's called the Deering Estate, and supposedly it's haunted. But they do a lot of events there, and apparently they do a sleepover thing where you can do ghost hunting. You guys are so down if you guys do that. Yeah, that is.
Let's all do it.
Yeah, we should do it. That'll be fun.
It would be fun.
Can you find out Indiana Jones like when exactly it is? It's Thursday nights.
Thursday nights. It's
Oh.
possible in a way. I show up late.
Yeah, because he plays every Thursday night.
Yeah, I have a steady gig every Thursday.
So if it's something that is after like midnight, I could never. That would be an awesome collab. That'll be fun. It's also kind of creepy to sleep over
That's the whole point.
in a haunted place. Never done. I mean, I don't know. I think I would be like fine with it, and then once we're there, I'd be like freaking out. There was a rocking chair in the children's room that would move by itself. I'm not joking. I don't know. I don't like messing around with that stuff. That's so creepy.
Facebook Messenger.
But I might. We'll see. I mean, it's fine if I'm with people. I wouldn't want to do it by ourselves. But if we were with people we knew and we were all together at
Right.
it, it'll be kind of fun. And we could all be laughing and stuff and not making it scary. But yeah, that sounds scary.
What happened?
What happened?
There was a little lag. Oh, they got cut off. Or did they?
Are we back? Hello?
Did we go away?
So
That's weird. Yeah.
okay.
No, there it is.
Yeah, you said like what happened, and then out of nowhere it froze. So can whoever's here right now? I know Space for Three is here. I know Mick and Mel in here. I see the Lynn Project is here, and Indiana Jones. Those are 4 people I know are here. Who else is here? Just curious.
Yeah, let's wrap it up in like 4 minutes.
Yeah, we gotta start going soon, but we're just curious to see who's still here. Whoever's here right now, we're sending you a giveaway prize. No, I'm kidding. Everybody has gift cards. No, sorry. If we had the money, we would. Like if we were Tim Tracker status, I would totally do that. Hi, that's my cousin, the famous one that had a YouTube channel and then decided to stop being on YouTube. I talked about you. You used to be famous. I won't say what your channel was. Don't worry. I won't say. But September 5th and 19 and 28.
Let's see what that is.
So just to catch up on what we're talking about the Deering Estate has a sleepover where they do a haunted tour, like a ghost hunting thing. Oh wait, it goes up again.
28 is Saturday.
She's using her personal channel now, so people don't know who her secret identity is. So that's my cousin who I'm going to be in California with soon. So we're going to be doing Halloween Horror Nights over there with her and her fiance, and we're going to be doing also like a bunch of other things.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
We have a whole
We're going to
bunch.
Vegas.
Well, but yeah, that's by ourselves. But yes,
Right.
we're doing Vegas before that. And then we're also going to we're thinking about trying to go on to the Conan O'Brien show. Or,
Not go on, but
well,
Doesn't he have to invite you to be a guest?
we want to be the audience. Or the James Corden one.
right.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And we're going to do the Comedy Store, like she mentioned. We're going to do a lot of stand-up, food, coffee.
Yep.
Yes,
Coffee.
all that. 35 per person.
Oh,
Okay.
for Deering. Okay.
And there's one on October 3rd. Okay. We're going to look into, I'm going to write those dates down right now before I forget.
There's one that's on a Saturday, so hopefully I'm off. We'll see.
I would prefer to do it October, if possible. October 3rd is what? A
Thursday.
Thursday. Oh, that's right.
We'll see.
Ah! Why does it always have to be on a weekend? We're not weekend people, unfortunately.
You can go there and I'll show up late. No.
Maybe. If Indiana Jones is there and I have her to hang out with, I'll be fine. So, well, whoever's here, thank you for coming. I think we should start wrapping it up because we have to eat dinner and we're pretty much for beers. It's 10 o'clock.
Did the beer get spicier as the night went on, or?
No, I feel like I just got more used to it.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm good with spice. Like we did the spicy noodle challenge,
It was good. That beer wasn't too bad. The pepper wasn't too much, but it was
it's still
it was there.
Good night of Space for 3. Thank you for doing it. Yes, Indiana Jones. We got to do that. Honestly, I'm down. We'll keep in touch. Don't worry. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do the thrifting. We're gonna do the ghost hunting. We're gonna do all the things.
Dumpster diving.
I'm keeping it all in my head. Don't worry. I definitely will do it. And we definitely have to do more of these live streams.
Yeah,
so
we'll figure it out.
We'll definitely think of. I don't know about next week. We'll see.
No,
we're gonna take everything by next week.
Next week is crazy.
Yeah.
We don't even know if we'll be in Orlando on Tuesday or if we'll be in Miami on Tuesday. We still don't know.
We'll figure it out. Yeah.
Good night, Indiana Jones. Good night, everybody that came, and thank you guys for joining us. Thank you, Hughes and Brews, for.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us. It was
you
fun.
guys are awesome, and
we'll see you next week, right?
thanks to you, I discovered the spear. And yes, we will see you. Well, if we don't see you before then, which maybe we will, we'll see you for sure that Thursday at like 6 a.m. So
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Or
we'll
maybe
be best friends in line together for 8 hours.
Here we go.
Are you sure you guys want to do this crazy stuff with me? Yes, we are sure. We will do it.
We'll do
All
it.
right. So thank you guys for coming. We're gonna start heading out. And
all right. Everybody have a good night.
Good night.
bye.